what I hear from a lot of people who are working with like people your age is that they so like the people are still wired the same way, but because the
Mhm.
culture has changed so much so rapidly, they're not getting enough exposure to those things. And
Mhm.
so that there's a lot of people who it feels too awkward and weird to like have those relationships that they run away from them more so
Right.
than they run to them. And so
Mhm.
sometimes I maybe that's a minority. That's not the majority. That's kind of what it sounds like that I'm hearing from you right now is like, no, most of y'all's kids like they're still getting this and they're still enjoying it, and probably because they have so much access to like video and technology community that they enjoy and desire what those small group time because they don't get that a whole lot like people probably did before.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's cool too. Like we're seeing a lot of our students really now too. Like a lot of them desire desire not just small group time, but like they want to hang out with the whole ministry. Like they want to hang out with the
Yeah.
whole youth group, and they love those all together um, worship moments and stuff. And so we have a huge worship and not worship night, but our next youth night on Sunday night is going to be so much worship, and so many kids are so excited about it, and so it's just really cool, really really cool that they desire that, they're hungry for that. It's hard too because earlier this year we wanted to meet them where they were at because
Yeah.
we from what we're hearing from the community and just seeing things that we wanted to make this model of our youth ministry easily accessible for anybody. And so we made it to where there was more moments for intimate time with their small group. But now that they've had so much time with their small group, it's like they're hungry for more than just their small group now too. Like they love their small group, and now they want to get with even bigger crowds of people. So it's really really cool. It's a really encouraging thing to hear from our students specifically. Um, so yeah, it's been
Cool,
cool.
man. That's encouraging, man. That really is.
Yeah.
So there's a couple mega churches that I know that have been starting and pushing like VR church. Have you heard about that?
Hmm. I have.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right.
I have.
I have too.
Hmm.
So, anyways,
I'm sure. I'm sure they're great. They're great people. I'm sure
they
they're
are.
great
They are,
people.
man. They are. I'm just kind of
It's
like, I don't.
it's interesting.
It's interesting. I'm like, I can't get on
It
board with that,
is.
man.
I actually
Like
had
it's a
so
yeah.
I've actually had a couple of my boss, my leader. Um, he actually tried it. He tried the meta church and stuff, and so
Oh,
he said it
seriously?
was yeah. He said it was interesting. He said like he was literally playing like VR cornhole and having a conversation with someone from a different state, but then sat in this virtual room hearing the same message. And so I'm like we talked about earlier, right? Like I think I think that God uses it. I think God uses it for sure. I don't think it's I don't think it's like a bad thing, but I think if you make it your soul, like you said, if you make
Yeah.
it your sole source of connection, it's never going to sustain you. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's incredible technology. Um, it's incredible technology, man.
Right.
Like I don't own like a Oculus. Or that's the Facebook one, right? Or I'm sorry, the Meta one is the
Yeah.
Oculus.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't own those. I can't afford them. But
Right.
I've been around them and I've put on the headsets and everything. And like, dude, the technology is phenomenal. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I think anybody who calls it like inherently bad or evil is not that's not the right response.
Yeah. I don't think they fully understand it,
Um,
and I don't think they
yeah,
fully understand how to use it.
right. And since that technology is here, and I don't really see it going anywhere. Like I know there's like a lot of reports right now that Facebook is having a hard time. They're not making the money off of it and everything that they thought they were going to.
Right.
But I don't think it's going anywhere.
Yeah.
And so I mean, you might as well use it.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with having ministries on use like VR ministries. But the idea that like the church can be strictly like VR, I don't. I think that's a bad direction to go. And like kind of like we both said, like that's not VR community cannot be a replacement for real community. That's just not.
Right.
It's just not real. It's
Yeah,
really
we
cool
have a
technology that allows you to do some really cool technology that allows you to do some really cool things.
yeah.
But like it can't. The church can't be VR.
Yeah, we have an online camp. We call it our online campus
Yeah.
um, at the bridge, and we have so many stories of people who heard about the bridge because they started joining our online services, but
Yeah.
it turned into this person just watching, being a member online only, into over time them driving over an hour every Sunday to come to church. Like it's incredible. And so I think that's just a testament to how technology can be used to create more connection that isn't just solely technology. So we even partnered with uh, other churches who are closer to our online members, and so through our online campus have plugged them into a church body that's closer to them. And so that's been really, really cool. It's really cool to know that I'm a part of a church body that desires for people to be truly connected and not just satisfied with, oh, online only. Right. So it's just really cool.
Yeah. No, that's actually really awesome, man. That y'all have
Yeah.
people that would watch y'all stuff online, but y'all found out, hey, there's a good church right here that's really close to y'all. Y'all should go to that.
Yeah.
Like that's really cool, man.
These online members getting baptized at those churches is really, really awesome. So,
That is cool, man. That's actually fantastic.
mhm.